Man, they have front row seats to whatever is about to happen here. My goal has appeared. Can they not cross that barrier? Oh. Oh, you did that like teleporting thing like the Umbra hand. Oh, the claws are serious. I feel like you can like penetrate the Reg skin. Scent of the sun. Yeah. Wait, they know each other? Wait. Didn't Rico give him that name? I'm so confused. Didn't Rico give him the name Reg? So how would you know his name is... Alright, I guess we're just gonna sit and watch. Oh, you're still shy? Whoa. Can Nanachi do any of this stuff? Probably not. Nanachi would be too OP if she could do this stuff. No, he's catching up with an old friend. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Okay. Yeah, that's not wrong. Wait, hold on. How much do you know? Yeah, what's going on here? Okay, so 3 sages made this place. How are you out of breath, Reg? You're so fast. Okay. How are you gonna look to see if it's really Reg? I mean, if you don't remember anything, it won't really be helpful. Jeez. So aggressive. Are you gonna heal him? Ow. Stop. Ow. Jeez. What is happening? Who's Haku? He literally said it's not fully healed yet, and so you poke another hole in it. Oh wait, you know about... Wait, I'm so lost. Did you meet... After you met, Nanachi and... That kick was serious. Reg. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Did Liza also give him the name Reg? But that wouldn't make any sense if Reg was named after Rico's dog.
人のこと同じ時間歩むつもりか？あいつら死んでもお前そのまま。
Yeah, I thought about that. Reg won't grow like them. Or like Rico anyway.
その後のことはその後考える。
But Reg, we need more information. I need to know what's happening here. Do you even know how to get back? Where are you?
あの時計と降りてきた時に見たの。襲ってくるなよ。僕は行く。
He's like little brother. Yeah, I don't know.
ファプター。
Are they made out of the same material? I just have that feeling that him and Reg are like made from the same stuff. Oh, I didn't think I'd hear this in season 2.
かつての僕だったらあの問いにどんな答えを出したのだ。僕は僕のままでいられるのだろうか。
It's the flowers of fortitude, right?
とこしえ香をまくのはお祝いと葬儀。
Hmm.
すべて死者。
Oh, like when Leader was walking by those two people spreading ashes? Like, are those nameplates from that? But no, they were spreading ashes. Why are the flowers showing up? Why are you holding Minya while you're... That's so weird. Rico, what are you doing? Oh, no. What? A bidet is one thing, but that, it wipes while you're... Nope. The toilet eats a lot of things, apparently. You just noticed they were gone? There's not even a door on the thing. Is that the clean water that Nanachi brought? Yeah, Minya can track, right? Way to draw attention to yourself. It's not creepy at all. Oh, we're getting a lot of music from the first season in this episode. Have I just not noticed it in the other episodes? I mean, I guess as long as you stay in the village, you'll be fine. Because Rico said Nanachi said the curse wasn't present here. I feel like Reg is going to use his other arm. That's why she has it attached to the back of her right now. Did they do something to Nanachi? I have a bad feeling. Oh, don't do that. What are you doing? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Are they gonna crush Minya again? Yep. Stop. Oh, of course it's you. Oh no, you're protecting them. Okay. I thought they were out to get revenge. Uh-oh. Yeah, take your opportunity to leave. What did those guys think were gonna happen? Yeah, well, you guys didn't do anything wrong. Why are you so obsessed with Minya? No, Rico came back. Rico always makes the strangest friends. Wait, what is that? What's that? missed following you guys.
いや、いい。早く連れてってくれ。
They look like they're far, like outside the town. Well, I mean, they're in the town, but far away from the market.
狭い。いい匂いに混ざって、うんこっぽいのが
Oh
漂ってる。
no. It's awful.
あの人の口、私と似てる。なら、私も食べられるもののはず。
I hope so. That is not at all what they're eating. Oh, maybe that is what they're eating.
お店の前で嗅いだのこれだ。いろいろ入ってる。まとめて燻製にしてあるの？
Looks like it's good. Yep.
熱い。辛くて耳痛い。いくらでも入る。
Oh yeah, Rico.
ナナチに食べさせて。
Wait, whoa. You can understand them now?
カジャさん以外にも言葉わかる人いたんだ。
そりゃいるさね。他にもほら、そこの大きなのとかよ。
Oh, okay, for a second I thought that the food that she was eating made it to where she could understand them. They look interesting. Isn't Bayleaf one of the sages too, right? Is that what it said? Bayleaf? Oh, you're the creepy looking one we saw when we first got here. I'd be terrified to go in there. I'm not a fan of snakes, and you're very similar to a snake. I'm not terrified, I just don't like to be near them. So I guess it's the same thing. I don't know. No. Wait. Is that Mitty? What? That's not Mitty. There's no way. There's no way. That's just someone that got turned into a hollow that looks like Mitty?
価値は移ろい。旅は終わる。
Oh, it's you. Oh, are you the one? Oh wait, are you... You control the balancing? Your hair got long. Alright, so that's it for this episode of MadeInAbyss. So the last thing that the narrator said in this episode was that once one finds their treasure, their value will transition and their journey will end. I don't know what that means for Nanachi. Like, what does it mean their journey will end? Like, I hope it doesn't mean that they'll die. Like, because that could mean so many different things. So I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean for us going forward. And really, like, these last two episodes, they've been really interesting, you know, learning about the this village of the Hollows and things like that, and how the three sages made this place. Which, you know, I'm assuming they made it just because they couldn't leave and there was nowhere else to go. I mean, they could have gone further down, but there was nowhere else to go, you know, upwise. But yeah, so even in the movie, in Dawn of the Deep Soul, you know, Nanachi was talking about seeing Mitty again and, you know, wanting to learn how to cook. That way, you know, the next time Nanachi found Mitty, they'd be able to enjoy meals and stuff together. And Nanachi was saying how hopefully soon, you know, Nanachi could see Mitty again. But then at the beginning of this season, you know, after everything that happened in Dawn of the Deep Soul, you know, Nanachi's perspective, not really perspective, but Nanachi was a bit happier. I don't know, more optimistic is what I'll say. A bit more optimistic. And, you know, Nanachi was kind of having fun going on the adventure with Reg and Rico. But now that Nanachi has found Mitty again, I'm wondering if that'll sway what Nanachi decides to do. Like, is Nanachi going to continue on with Reg and Rico, or is everything going to be about Mitty now? Because it looks like this Mitty is the original Mitty, you know, after they first got turned into hollows. So this Mitty isn't deformed, and I'm sure it can move around on her own a bit better. But I don't know if Mitty still doesn't have, you know, her human side, like her consciousness and everything. You know, what makes a person human, even though some of the other hollows seem to have it. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen with that. Reg ran into his old friend. Yeah, there's a timeline question. I'm not sure how this timeline is supposed to what's the person's name again? Yeah, Reg Fapta. Fapta is the name. Reg ran into Fapta, and they somehow knew each other. You know, which I'm not surprised that they knew each other. Well, I'm less surprised that they knew each other, just because you know Reg has a whole life before he lost his memories. I'm more concerned, not concerned. I'm more surprised about Fapta knowing Reg's name as Reg. Like I said, the only explanation would be if Liza somehow named Reg at the same time. Because I don't think there was ever a time where Reg was apart from Nanachi and Rico for an extended period of time, you know? There's not one that I can think of unless it like happened, you know, they just didn't show us at some point. But I'm not really sure how their timeline is supposed to sync up. Obviously, I believe it's before he met Rico, but it's just the fact that Fapta knows the name Reg is the only thing that's throwing me off. I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. And yeah, other than that, you know, we just have Rico looking for Nanachi and Reg. You know, poor Minya. Just the shoe keeps dropping. There's always another shoe that drops with Minya. It just keeps getting tortured. I feel so bad. But then also, you know, we talked about the value and the balancing and things like that. And I talked about last episode not really understanding it. And after watching this episode, it's obviously, you know, like the value of one, it's almost like the heart assigns the value to things, I guess, because no one can really decide what the value of something is. And Nanachi even asked, you know, what if that person doesn't believe that that's worth, you know, a significant amount to them? And Kaju said, yeah, you can't really lie to yourself. It's the balancing thing always knows what the value of the thing of whatever it is we're talking about is. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining this, but also at the same time, it's like you can't really lie to yourself. Like if you have something that's precious and dear to you, whether it means the world to you, but to somebody else, it's like, oh, that's a piece of junk. You know, one man's trash is another man's treasure, basically. But also at the same time, we have the red and white haired person, Vuka? I forgot. But it looks like they're in charge of the balancing, or they at least control like the dark sludge stuff that's going around balancing everybody. So is she deciding the value, or is it actually like your heart deciding the value? I'm not really sure. They're kind of doing the same thing in season 1. You know, every episode will answer like 1 or 2 questions, but then also at the same time, it'll give me like 10 more questions that I want to know what's going on with. So yeah, they're definitely keeping my interest up. Yeah, and this episode had a lot of the music from season 1. Like I said, I don't know if I didn't notice it. Like maybe it was really subtle in the earlier episodes, but definitely in this episode, we heard, what did we hear? That everyday feel. Yeah, those everyday feels. And then the other one with the vocals in it. I forgot the name of that one. But yeah, so other than that, pretty cool episode. Can't wait to see what happens next. And yeah, leave comments. Let me know what's going on and what I shouldn't be confused about or anything like that. But yeah, so other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.